you know.
Yeah, those are. I'm usually a wild card. Did you guys watch the movie Game Night?
No, did you see it?
I saw it. We went to see it with Maddie. It was amazing. I loved it. It
Really?
was so much fun. It looked like us playing a
That's
game.
the one with Jason Bateman and Rachel McAdams?
Yes. I'm glad you know names, because I'd be like, it's that guy and that other guy. It was awesome because it was exactly that. It was very, they have a game night every, like a bunch of friends just like us have a game night. It was awesome. Please watch it. It is just, if you love games, you're going to love it, because it also had that, like, game room kind of, like the escape room kind of thing going on.
I really
there.
want to do one of those.
Yeah.
So.
Have you not done one?
I have not.
I've never done one. Can we do that?
I would love
please.
to do
Tell
that.
me
I don't want to brag, but I hold the record.
No.
Yeah,
I
some
get
of
to
them.
do stuff all the time.
Money bags over here.
We're going to take a short little break, and when we get back, trivia.
Hey, that's my line. Rico and I are having a great time making this podcast.
And we want to keep doing this.
So please subscribe to our channel
Get the word out.
and let others know about us.
And now back to our show.
All right, and we're back. You guys ready for some trivia?
We're ready.
I'm going
I'm gonna let you go
ass.
first. I'm going to let you go first. Go.
Yeah, last time Rico killed it by himself, so we'll see what happens this time.
When
All
you
right.
gave him all those easy questions, I'm a listener as well. Yeah, so
Whatever.
All right, number one. Which one of these tabletop games facts is false? A convicted murderer was once awarded a retrial because 4 of the jurors used a Ouija board to determine his guilt.
Oh, jeez.
B, the original Game of Life featured spaces for suicide, disgrace, poverty, and prison. C, the game Chutes and Ladders was invented by inmates of the medium security U.S. Penitentiary in Atlanta. Or D, Yahtzee was invented by a wealthy couple who liked to play the game on their yacht.
Yahtzee. That's so stupid. All right, go. You go first.
I want to say the inmates and Chutes and Ladders.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, why are you choosing that? Just that's your instinct?
I feel it.
You're feeling your gut?
I feel it in, yeah.
Okay.
I'll say gut.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with the Game of Life had suicide, prison, and all that good stuff.
Was it a Japanese game?
Okay. All right, the answer was C, the game Chutes and Ladders.
Oh!
Was invented by...
What
Yeah, that's
just
not true.
happened there?
Matthew!
Oh.
You got one right.
Matthew wins.
So here's something really interesting. All right, there's an article from October 25th, 1994, London. A man jailed for life for double murder has won a retrial because 4 members of the jury used a Ouija board to consult the spirit of one of his alleged victims. That's crazy, right?
That's pretty intense.
All right, the other thing is Alice Cooper also used a Ouija board, and that's how he came up with his band name.
Alice Cooper?
Yeah. The Ouija board told him he was the reincarnation of a 17th century witch.
Alice Cooper's
Seems legit.
messed up.
All right, yeah. All right.
Right.
All right. I found a list of the top 50 best new board games of 2017.
Oh.
All right. In this list, one of them is a fake. Let's see if you guys can figure it out. A.
We're not going to go through 50, are we?
No, I got 4 of them. All right. So A. Sagrada. You and up to 3 friends compete to design and craft historically marvelous stained glass windows. B. Magic Mike. Based on the popular movie, each player takes turns rolling dice and selecting cards, all for improving their character for the ultimate goal of partying, picking up women, and making easy money. C. Photosynthesis. Each player places 2 trees on the board. Your trees soak up the sun, and you spend sunlight like currency to grow your trees taller. As your trees get taller, you can cast shadows on your opponent's trees. Or D. The Voyage of Marco Polo. 4 players take turns rolling dice, then use those dice to trade for resources, secure trade contracts, and travel coastal Asia jockeying for points.
Okay.
A.
So all the other ones are games? They're actual games? Because they all sounded bogus as fuck.
Yeah.
No, they didn't.
They sounded kind of...
So
It's A.
there's 3 games that were real. One of them is bogus.
Nobody wants to make stained glass windows. except for my wife. That might be bold. But
All right, so you say stained glass windows. Rico?
Okay, there was the Marco Polo.
Uh-huh.
There was
Totally
the stained
legit.
glass window.
Right.
There
Not
was
legit.
what was the other two?
There's Magic Mike
Magic Mike,
and the tree one, the photosynthesis.
the photosynthesis.
You say it was stained glass,
Mhm.
and you say photosynthesis. Actually, it's Magic Mike. There's no game called Magic Mike.
No!
I'm so disappointed. I was
know, I
looking
wanted
forward
to play
to
that.
Oh.
I was like,
Not yet,
when's the
anyways.
I
next-
was like, I'm going to
when-
get that game
When's the
right
next game
now.
night? We need
Stained
So-
glass windows.
Yeah, can you imagine? I mean, I appreciate you guys giving me credit that I would come up with that kind of crazy game.
You're
idea.
the one that came up with that lie?
Yeah,
You would.
that would be great.
Actually, that makes sense now.
I don't trust
We,
you
we
anymore.
should make that game.
That is a great.
Oh,
game.
not the photosynthesis.
I would want to be.
How crazy is that?
What's his name?
No, I mean, there's all
Matthew.
kinds
What's
of
his name?
games that are-
Magic Mike. What's his name?
Mike?
No, come on, the actor.
Oh, his name is Channing Tatum.
Channing Tatum. I would like to be Channing Tatum in a game. So that
You
would
wouldn't want
be
to
great.
be who's the guy from
Stained glass windows? No.
No, I was gonna say Dazed and Confused and all those like
Matthew McConaughey?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, of course I would like to be Matthew McConaughey.
I am good at name dropping. What the hell?
Yeah.
I know.
All right.
That's why I'm like. I'm glad you're here because I'm like, who's that guy? Like Maddie was telling me that you're not really good at knowing things. Yeah, you're right.
I think we have a podcast where we talk about things. All right, number 3.
It's a good thing that shit never comes up.
All right,
Go for it.
number 3. Cards Against Humanity, a party game for horrible people, has done some pretty crazy things. Which of these facts was not something the company did? Was it A, asked people to donate $15 to the company so the company could buy land between the U.S. and Mexico border with the purpose of making Donald Trump's wall difficult to build? B, offer customers a bullshit box for $6, a box literally containing a box of bullshit? C, ask customers to pay money for nothing, just a website page that had customers pay money and receive nothing? Or D, put up a billboard next to Michelle Bachmann's office telling her not to run for Senate in response to her saying she would run for the office if she received a sign saying she should?
C.
C was what?
Ask customers to pay money for nothing, and it just had a website that had customers pay money and receive nothing.
All right, so I'm gonna take like what I do at Wits and Wagers and just
Great game.
Wits
Yeah.
and Wager, right? I'm gonna bet on the person I think is right because I don't know, so I'm gonna go with C. It's like,
Actually, C was a thing. Yeah.
C's right?
C, no, C is right.
Oh.
No, the answer is D. The
Oh.
billboard is
Why would you
actually
get our hopes up?
D was done by the comedian God. He put that the billboard up.
Yeah, and I knew that happened.
Yeah. Now C, what Cards Against Humanity did is they put up this website and they said pay for nothing, and they took that money and they got about $70,000 and they've donated it to charities.
Okay.
Well, actually, Cards Against Humanity actually did one of the most awesome things I've ever heard of any company doing ever. They wanted to bring awareness to the wage gap. So they had done this thing where they were doing a fundraiser, and everybody had to. I was either like $5 or $15, and everybody had to send in money. So when you sent in the money, you filled out this form saying basically how much money you made, where you lived, and gave your personal info.
Yeah.
So they took this, and they had I think the lowest 5% or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
They gave $1,000 around Christmas time.
That's right.
And then they gave all the people that were like in the lower 50% or something all of their money back, and all of the people that were in the upper 50%, I don't remember the exact percentages,
Yeah.
a letter saying, haha, we took your money and gave it to people that need it, essentially.
That
But
is
they just wanted
freaking
to bring
amazing.
awareness to the wage gap,
Yep.
and it
It was
really,
true.
really,
That
really
is cool.
awesome stuff.
There was a good 1,000 somewhat people that did receive
Really?
thousands of people that received $1,000.
Right.
It was really cool.
Mhm.
That is pretty
That's
awesome.
seriously one of the most epic things I've ever
That
heard
is
of any
epic.
company doing. Yeah,
That is really cool. Which you would expect from a company like Cards Against Humanity. Who
Would
like
you?
I
No.
think so because
I mean, like-
they like turned
Yeah.
games upside down.
Yeah.
Where like for adult games, I guess. What?
So people that have never heard this game before, we're going to play a couple rounds of it and see how it goes.
Awesome.
All right, so if you enjoyed this podcast and you enjoy any of the podcasts, please go online, give us a 5-star rating, and pass on the word. All right, so we're gonna play a game of Cards Against Humanity.
I'm ready.
If any one of you
Who won
out
the
there,
trivia though?
I think Matthew
You
got
need to
one right.
Yeah, no, I
One
got one
right.
opposed to your. Well, how many was it?
0.
Oh, that's
Donut?
that's what it was.
because I went with yours.
that was a trick.
I tried to.
That was to save it at the end,
Oh.
so there wasn't a tie. No,
Oh.
not really. I didn't know it.
I messed it up because I usually cheat, and I try to cheat, and it didn't work. So okay,
You just go with someone else's answer.
I think when I'm not here, you just read the answers off of his paper. That's
right.
what's going
That's
on.
what it sounds
It's
like. Right?
look how smart I am, guys.
I know. When I heard the last one, I was like, it sounds like I know the answers already. And like,
Well, you saw the video for Mario, so
Yeah,
that
but-
helps. And
yeah,
Corey
that
saw
helps.
it too, so she
He's a
knew the
Mario.
answers.
oh, okay. I cheated.
All right, we're gonna play some Cards Against Humanity.
Humanity.
That was
And-
beautiful.
Thank you very much.
Finally,
All right,
nailed it.
so I'm gonna read you a card, and you're gonna hand me what you think is the funniest response to what I read you.
Okay.
Wait, I don't think I've played this before. I'm just kidding. I'm sorry.
Okay, here's the card. Here's what it reads: When I pooped, what came out of my butt?
I got a couple of good ones.
All right, now they're going to look at their cards, and they're going to decide what's going to be really funny to go with that card. They're going to hand it to me. I'm going to read it out loud, and I'm going to decide what is funny.
Flip it around so you don't know who.
Yeah, I don't know
gave
who
you
gave
what.
me what. All right, now, first one. Just the tip.
That makes sense, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. Second one. Hipsters. I'm sorry, I got to go with the hipsters.
Oh no!
Who did that one?
Ah
me.
man, that was
All right,
Matthew.
all right, good.
I think just the tip was more appropriate.
That
though.
was actually the Rex first album name.
just the
just-
tip, right?
just the
right.
tip,
right.
yeah.
I remember that.
All right, yeah. So, it doesn't have to be appropriate to be funny. We're just figuring out what is the most. What we're going to figure out what's the funniest. All right.
You're figuring I was the
Next
funniest. I thought just the tip was the funniest.
All right,
but
you
it's
picked the
pretty-
next card. Read it out loud.
Doctor, you've gone too far. The human body wasn't meant to withstand that amount of. So, doctor, you've gone too far. The human body wasn't meant to withstand that amount of. All right, I'm gonna be fair here and shuffle them around so I don't know who's is what. All right, so let's see. Once again, doctor, you've gone too far. The human body wasn't meant to withstand that amount of sudden poop explosion disease. So that was sudden poop explosion disease. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Quiche. Okay. Both
point.
are very good. I'm gonna go with sudden poop explosion disease.
All right, that's
All
mine.
All right, there you go. What do you do? I give you the black card.
I just put them down.
Okay, cool.
All right. Next up, Matthew, go ahead and read out. Pick one of these cards.
Dear Sir or Madam, we regret to inform you that the office of blank has denied your request for blank. I need two.
Oh, you
two
need two.
cards.
All right. So, let's see here.
This is going to be hard to shuffle.
I know. Don't shuffle the two because
So
Right.
the one that's on the top is the first one to read, and then the second one is the
Yeah.
second one. All right.
So I just got to read them in this case. Yeah. All right. All right. Dear Sir or Madam, we regret to inform you that the office of a smiling black man, a Latina businesswoman, a cool Asian, and some whites has denied your request for sudden poop explosion disease.
I cheated. I cheated.
You.
Cheater.
I love that card.
Dear Sir or Madam, we regret to inform you that the office of a plunger to the face has denied your request for savagely beating a mascot.
That was two.
That was two.
Savagely beating. Or was it
Savagely beating a mascot. I do enjoy a good beating.
With a plunger.
Or a mascot.
with a mascot?
And I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence here.
Yeah. Do you go with the cheater over there?
Yeah, that's what I'm having an issue with, actually. I mean,
Go
sudden
for the
poop
mascot.
explosion disease.
All right.
That's
we get,
pretty good.
I'll give it a tie.
A
All right,
tie.
fair enough,
All
fair enough,
right.
fair enough.
Fair enough. All right, I won't
That
cheat
way
this time. I
everybody
won't
has
cheat this time.
points. Actually, wait, no, Rico did get a point
I got a point
because
for cheating.
Scotty heats me.
All right. All right. The next one.
Bring it on.
Do it.
Science.
Do it.
Do it. Just do it.
Science will never explain